What's up guys, this is Reilly from Active Water Sports. Today I'm going to be walking you through the 2021 Moomba Kaiyen. Alright, so the Moomba Kaiyen is a newer model for Moomba. It's 21.5 feet, it weighs 4,500 pounds, and it holds 15 people. It also has a standard 3,700 pounds of ballast. The Moomba Kaiyen is kind of like a bridge gap between Moomba and Supra. It's a little bit more high-end feel, and yeah, it's a super nice boat. Alright, so starting on the transom of this boat, one nice thing is a standard walkthrough right here. On the back you have a couple cup holders, a little place to sit while you're putting on your wakeboards or skis or whatever. You also have a pop-up pylon in the back, super nice, and then tons of storage in the back. So just a really big layout area. You can also option it with the bow filler cushion here, and just a really nice area to hang out. So the walk-through filler cushion is an awesome option. You can cover up this walk-through here with the cushion, and then you can have a full layout sun deck area. So all you gotta do is pop up one side, accessing the storage area, take the filler cushion, pop it in, close that up. Now you got this super nice lounge, nice place to just hang out and catch some rays. So as we move into the kind of cockpit area of the boat here, you've got a nice wraparound seating, standard backrest behind the driver's seat here so everyone can kind of sit back and watch. You also have a sliding seat in the center here. I really like how they added this step on the center here, so when you're coming in and out of the boat, you're not just trashing that seat. Coming around the side, both sides you have chargers and phone holders, and then of course cup holders and speakers throughout the side. And then a really nice OB area with a huge glove box. So just tons of space down here and really comfortable. One thing they did too is they moved the cockpit forward on this boat. So even though it's only 21.5 feet, it feels like a 23-foot boat from the windshield back. All right, so to get a little bit more in depth on the OB area, this is where you're using, most of the storage of the boat. It's a big storage area. You have a side open hatch here. Inside here, you've got your amps for the stereo, and then you also have your built-in battery charger that sits on the side, so you can plug an extension cord, have the boat charging when it's out of the water in storage. This seat's removable as well. Underneath here you have your side access battery switch, and that's super nice because you don't have to dig through all your gear to get to it. It's just right on the side, sit in the driver's seat, quickly get it, and then also putting in your T-plug in the center. And then lastly, huge glove box with dual access. So you can get into it from the top. There's a little tray on top there to put phones or whatever. And then on the side, that's just nice for as you're walking through to quickly grab something, or if you're in the driver's seat, you can get to it really easily on the side. So really like the way they did this whole area. So looking at the helm on this boat, you've got your switches on the side. That's where you're controlling like lighting, heaters, and manually controlling your ballast, even though you can still do that from the dash, the screen on the dash. But up here you have chargers on the side, little phone kind of cubby area. You have wireless charging for your phone in the center here. You have your 7-inch touchscreen display on the side here. That's where you're controlling, all the ballast and wake features on the boat, as well as your cruise control, and it's just a really nice layout. Below you have your stereo, and then your keyed ignition, blower, and then surf system control. So just kind of a simple layout. Still have the luxury features with the 7-inch display, but really quickly, easily control your lighting and all the other stuff with the switches. So looking at the driver's seat on the boat, it's been changed as of last year. They have the standard bolster, which they've always had, but they're also optioning it with an up and down adjustment. So now you can raise the seat up and down. It's nicer for shorter or taller people, whoever's driving the boat, just to be able to see right over the dash. And then on the side, there's a nice other kind of cubby area for phones or whatever right next to the driver's hand. So just a nice little cubby on the side, super comfortable. All right, so as we move into the bow of this boat, you have your removable windscreen here, and then you also have your removable bow filler cushion. So you can kind of use this to sit If you have more people on the boat, you don't have to always be laying out. You can walk through, especially when you're, like setting an anchor off the front, you can walk all the way through. This bow is a little shorter. As I said, they moved the cockpit forward, so it's not super long, but it's very wide in the front. So it's still comfortable, but it's just not a super long, kind of wasting a lot of space in the boat. They felt on this boat they wanted more space in the back because it's only 21.5 feet. So a little shorter up here, but still has cup holders, comfortable, bow speakers, chargers up front. So it's just a really nice area to still kind of hang out when you're just chilling. So there's a few different audio options on this boat. This particular one, I did the premium audio package. That gets you the 10-inch Rev 10 tower speakers, and then 6 speakers inside the boat, 2 in the bow, 4 in the cockpit here. And it also gives you a sub which is in an enclosure behind this kick panel. So even though you can't see the grill, the boat has a lot better sound than it has in previous years because of that sub box behind the wall. And yeah, it's a really nice system. It's all super high-end wet sounds audio. So one of the last things I'm going to touch on this boat is the tower. This is the Pro Tower, which is an option. It comes standard with the A3 tower, but this tower allows the boat to fit in an 8-foot garage, and it comes with a little bit better look, in my opinion, and also a few more features. So on the side, you have these side tow points. On the racks here, you also have these hangers, so you're hanging life jackets or ropes, whatever you want to hang from the side. I think that's a super smart idea. And then you have a light here in the center. And then just the aesthetics of the tower, it's a really, really good, sleek looking tower. It kind of fills the boat up a little better. Okay, and some of the options on this tower and also the A3 tower are your board rack options. The Kaiyen or all the Moombas are coming standard with these bungee board racks. But you can option it with the swivel mechanism like we did on this boat, or the clamping style board racks. The other option is your bimini with surfboard storage. So both towers, whether it's this one or the other one, you're getting surfboard storage on top, and they're both really easy to use. Just easy to fold out, set it up, and put it away at the end of the day. Yeah, down here you're gonna find that the boat has Gator step up on the rub rails and inside. For 2021, Moomba on all the models has gone standard with the Gator step flooring, which is awesome. A lot better than carpet, easier to keep clean. This is the optional brown that you can do. And then just on the floor, another feature is we have the heaters built in. That's an option, but here in Oregon, we pretty much do it on every single boat. Yeah, and the heaters are awesome. They're super easy to pull out here. So after you get out of the water on a cold morning, or at night if you're cruising around, just tuck it up underneath like a towel, or just helps you get warm. They're super nice. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video on the 2021 Moomba Kaiyen. We're super happy about this boat. The performance aspects, which I didn't even touch on much in the video, are really amazing. There's a very premium feel in this boat, which kind of bridges the gap between a Moomba and a Supra, and the price point is right in that area as well. So it's a very nice boat for really good value. And yeah, come on down to Active Water Sports and come check one out. We'd be happy to take you out on the water anytime.